Hey, welcome back to part 2. Look who's here now.
Hey.
What do you think of the car so far?
I like it.
I love how your mom has described it, that's how your dad's described it. Everyone has described it as that specific thing as a spaceship. I feel like it's pretty accurate.
I like it. It's comfortable.
Yeah. I'll say, like, it's not as comfortable as the Mercedes, but anyone that would say a Tesla is more comfortable than a Mercedes is insane.
Yeah.
Like, Mercedes is built for that. But I've also been letting the car, I haven't been filming just because I'm tired. It's been a long 2 days. And I'm just letting the car drive itself. It's actually been doing the entire back road to get to the highway from Chimney Rock. And it's actually done, it's done a few phantom brakes because we're driving through shadows.
I'm experiencing this for the first time, really. It's like fully driving itself on these types of roads.
It's better than what it was doing yesterday for how like tight some of the turns are. But I'm still like, my foot's on the pedal and my hand's on the wheel just in case. But so far, pretty good. Yeah. We're leaving Chimney Rock. I overcharged the car like you guys saw yesterday, and I didn't bother having to plug it in yesterday. We're left with 84%, and we're heading to Columbia, South Carolina, which is right at 2 hours away. It was like 120 miles. And it says we'll get there at 33% right now, which is a little more than probably ideal. But that's going to put us there a little before noon, and we're going to get Chick-fil-A there because there's Chick-fil-A in the parking lot. So we'll see how it does on the highway, and we'll see how when we get there. So, unironically this happened, but I think where I said in the video that was yesterday of how, like, usually just trying to get from point A to point B, getting stuck in traffic is terrible, whatever. But with this, between full self-driving and all that, hopefully it'll make that easier to where if it's like, oh, if I'm stuck in traffic, it's annoying, it's kind of inconvenient, but whatever, like, at least I'm not having to, like, super focus on, like, gas, brake. Well, I literally said it, like, what was it, probably like 2 minutes ago, where I couldn't see it on the map yet. It was like, right here. And then, yeah. Well, we're testing it now. So, yay. It's so far, other than there was one time on a ramp, where just because we have so much, oh yeah, I need to show you guys, here, we're gonna turn this around. I need to show you guys, hopefully I'm looking at the right lens, how much we pack. How much stuff just for 2 people. I kind of joked about it in the last video about how much we have to pack to do what we do, which is why we usually can't fly anywhere. When we stop and get lunch, I'll show you what the back looks like so you can see just for 2 people.
I just want to say, I don't always pack
this is more than it would ever be. That is true. By like 2 or 3 bags, but still, like, you couldn't travel with people in the back of this car, no matter what. Like, it's a 2-person limit, basically. Maybe 1 person could fit in the back if you had like just the 1 seat up, but like, it'd be a stretch. But definitely not right now. But so far, the car's done pretty good. I turn it off when we're doing like off ramps and on ramps because the car doesn't know how much stuff is in the back. And if it takes the curves too hard, it's just gonna sling everything from side to side. So turn it off for that. But for the most part, it's doing pretty decent.
Yeah, it's doing good.
Like comparing it, because this is the first, we did one full self-driving thing from the Tesla shop in Knoxville, testing a Model S to my apartment just to see how it did. And it was like really impressive to see it do. But that was your only impression from old autopilot in my Model 3 that was way worse than this.
Oh yeah.
So it's been interesting to see how this compares. But for stop and go traffic, it's exactly what I wanted. I know it's a dumb reason, but when you travel this much, the little things like this go a really long way. So far not too bad. If anything, one of the dumb benefits of being stuck in traffic, at least you gain percentage. Because when we left, it said we were gonna get there at 32%, and now we're at 41. So we have way more range than I'd prefer to have stopping for lunch, but it is what it is. I think it's in the parking lot, so if anything, if I have to go unplug, I'll just do that. Not too bad. Made it 38%, which is exactly what they said. So we're gonna plug in. Fortunately, Chick-fil-A is on the other side of that fence over there. Didn't realize that. I should have looked on Google Maps, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get over there. Open. Please open. Thank you. Also, if that's not a trash can, don't just dump your trash everywhere, man. That's so unnecessary. Start charging. Hey, we're good. All right. Food?
Yes.
All right, let's figure out how to get over there. Okay, well, funny update. So, it's the front-facing camera. Colby, they're doing the Model X right there. He called us over because he just got his car too. So we were talking. Didn't even have time to go eat, and the car's already at 80%. I don't know how long that was. Can I see? So that started at 11:57, and it's 12:19. So we were talking for about 15, 20 minutes, and it cost $12.71. So not bad. It got to 81%. But I mean, now we don't have time to go eat while the car's charging, even though I don't think they charge idle fees if the supercharger is less than half full. So I could leave it because there's only like 4 people here and there's 16 chargers. But I don't want to be that person, so I might just drive over to Chick-fil-A. It's just hard to get over there to it. We'll figure that out. But yeah, it charged quicker than we could literally have gone over there and eat and come back. So that's good at least. Like, at least it charges fast. That's nice. But okay, we're going to figure out food and then we'll get back on the road. We tried to get into Chick-fil-A and the parking lot was tiny and every spot was taken. So we had to drive down the road again. We went to Panera. So that works. I like your shirt. Well, that was good. Yeah, you're good. It's getting used to learning that. And off we go again. Oh, here, I'll just... There you go. It's getting used to it. Oh, and I totally forgot to show you guys the whole, like... where is it? Yeah, I never reset this. So for all the data nerd people out there, I apologize. This is still counting yesterday. But that's also counting yesterday. And it's only $2.99, which I feel like is decent. So here, we'll reset it for the rest of the drive, which is about 2 hours, 50 minutes. We might stop and charge again. We'll see if we can go all the way. We'll just leave it there for now, and we'll see what happens. But now, we gotta go. I do not ever know how to spell this location, so I have to put this in Bullino's, because that's just how I know to get to North Myrtle, and then I can find my way from there. So that's like my landmark. So it's at 174 miles. It says we'll get there with 28%. So if we do that, unless we got to charge or need to use the bathroom, we'll go to Buc-ee's. Oh yeah, Alicia's got her little travel pumpkin. But unless we need to use the bathroom, we'll stop at Buc-ee's in Florence. But other than that, we can make it the whole way. Cool, let's go.
In 500 feet, keep right at the fork.
Well, nope, it would not have got that right. It would have cut that way too hard. The content. So how would you say your first, man, this is a bumpy road. How would you say your first Tesla driving or passenger princess, excuse me, experience was overall?
I give it a 8 out of 10.
Hey, I'll take that. Like, it definitely, for some reason, so we were driving through some downtown areas. It handled the stoplights fine, really well actually. Exiting off the highway is insane. Like, it'll be going full speed and all of a sudden just be like it'll do it immediately when the lane opens, but act as if you're about to miss your turn and just whip it and almost take it off the road and then jerk it back.
That scared me.
Like, to the point where it's like, okay, when you're getting off the highway, I'm just disengaging and then I'm turning it back on. But yeah, overall I said it did pretty good.
Addictive.
It's really good at reading the lines and everything. But guys, that's where this video is ending. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!